Voy a... Ok. Buenas tardes, buenos días, buenas noches, en donde estén. En unos momentos vamos a empezar. Estamos esperando que entre un poquito más de invitados, de gente y bueno, podemos mientras empezar a calentar. No vamos a morir, sí vamos a trabajar, no vamos a morir. We can start warming up. We are not going to die. Just work. And so many explanations. But with all my heart. Okay. Sí, creo que ya han empezado, ya han entrado muchas personas, 2 minutitos para dar más oportunidad a que entren las personas que les dijimos que a las 12. Y empezamos. We are waiting to about 2 minutes to wait more people that want to see this training, and we start. You can start to warming up because never is enough. Never is enough. We need always a great warming up. I just warm. Okay, we're starting. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. In your country, in your place, it's different time. Hi, I am Patricia Martinez from Mexico. Happy to share a training session with you. This will not be a serious training. It will simply be me, sharing my way of doing things and enjoying principally. Number 1, difference between warming up and lubricating joints and elasticity at the end of the training. Number 2, control, the basic principle of everything. Control. You need so many things for have control. Number 3, consciousness of your body and transfer. Every person, every athlete have different body. Everybody needs to know his body. Then you must work slowly, tracking, looking for your needs, because some people are born with a big elasticity, but no strength. Some people are very strong but don't have elasticity. Not necessarily you need all together. God not give anybody, as I know, everything together. Then if you are strong, you must work elasticity. If you are elasticity, you are not strong. Then you must work strong. Okay? And alignment is very, 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 very necessary. Work the alignment. If you have alignment, you have health. Because when someone kick and is not have his body alignment, maybe not at this moment, at that moment, but with the time goes straight for a lesion for an injury. And your pumse, if you work all these things, it will be more clean. And more, you have more impact, more clean, make less deductions. You work for don't have deductions. Then I recommend study the reglement and these points that I talk to you. And the most important thing of everything, the last thing, so you must love, you must grateful, you must be grateful, and you put your soul in your pumse. That is something like you must feel electricity in your legs going up. It's your soul, your color, your rhythm. It's very personal. Okay? Then we are going to warm. For start, you need to lubricate your joints. This is not the time for a long elasticity and be like a Cirque du Soleil. No, this is for last in your time. You need to lubricate. Lubricate is, start with me, from left to right. Sorry for the noise. I am in my house. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did you saw that my arms not dancing down, up? You need start to control your hands, your arms. If you are pumse, doing pumse, you just need to start with your arms. Every time it's in your body, except when you make a defense or a strike. Okay? Inner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My body is in one line, is in one line, trying to control your body, all your body, your arms, your legs, your core, okay? Outside down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For me, the best health thing is a wall, especially for masters, but it's the same for everybody, cadets, young people, everybody. When we starting, when we training, we are not competing. We need security. Then I use too much the wall in my trainings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I warming up before start. Then you must do more repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Important, especially for last categories for masters. If you have hansu between your pumses, you need to work this movement at 45. 1. Quit the line of the, okay, up. 3, 4, 5, 6. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to reply the movements we are going to do in our pumses. 45 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have small, little time. Then we are going to work with working in our control, gravity center, everything at the same time for the time. And I prefer it. I start working my joints, doing the kicks for every pump I have, but in the wall. First, coil. Take the wall. My gravity center in the cubi is here, not here, not here. Naturally. I try to conserve my gravity center and the consciousness. Okay? Hip. My gravity center is on the same. If you can, you put the hands. 1. 2. 3. 'I'm starting to leave the wall, but I am near. If I need it, it's preferred to take the wall instead of an injury in your ligaments, in your muscles, in everything. My center of gravity, I translate my center of gravity to my leg, and this is my column. Your body, your stomach, your core, it Then I talk about translating. Okay? My center of gravity is again in the cubi. This is my column, I don't know if the word is pivot. Okay? You need to feel ballet, you need a spot. Okay? My shoulders, all my body. This is my ugly side. Okay? Then one, here I am working, translate, gravity center, and important alignment. When you kick, especially, I don't know, I am not thinking in a medal, I am thinking in health. Because many people think in put his foot up and all his body is it's turned. No, I don't know. It's what happened with the muscles. I learned. I am not a doctor, but I learned for injuries in my sons was an athlete and many people. We have it's a chain of muscles. We start here and finish here. Then like see where I don't know you used to clean the like a mop. You turn, you experiment. No, you need your body in line. That's alignment. Your shoulders. If you do this, you use your imagination. Think when you kick that you are having a sandwich. It's plain. It's just one line. Just remember, you must be a ham in the middle of the sandwich. You never forget that. Okay? Then, and this is my ugly side, I told you. Your stomach, your back. See, if someone practices yoga or gymnastics or something like that, can understand that you must work the core. I don't know, I am a ham. Return. Very important for the alignment. If you kick, you must do a trajectory. When you turn, you don't fall of the kick. I don't know, colocar. You return with a trajectory and place prepare the next position. Not fall and then, no. You are going to do many movements with your feet and it posts. Deduction. Okay? The other example is in Goyo 2 with your sides. You must do alignment, especially for the new ones. align the inner of the foot. You align the exterior side. If you align the inner foot in the side of the judges, of the referees, your feet looks bad. You need to align the exterior. Okay? The height of your knee is the height of your kick. You can't and from here you maybe have an injury here in the opposite leg. I think I do not move nothing. I must, but I do many times. Then, like a doll, this is one piece. You must move just from here. Return. It's a little bit exaggerated. Okay? And when you do this, alignment, this is a line. I don't know my line. Control my abdomen and my hands. Just move the feet, the leg. You work alignment, control, and translate. The other side. Control, control, back. My shoulders is in line. Up. It's very common when you one of the sides. I do it exaggerating that the gluteus, la pompa, turn. Okay. Kungan, we work and translate some highlights of Kungan, highlights of Pele, highlights of Hansu. Okay? For the example, it's very, very, very good. Kungan, the queen or the king. In line. This is very important that you understand, in my knowledge, that every position is the same. I remember, I think, if there is a referee can correct me if I am wrong. I think it's 110 grades. I cannot that. But this is the same height for it will be hard. Bumsogi, Akubi, Tikubi, Chuchusogi. It's the same. Then why everybody up down? I don't we don't prepare our body to work, to compete, we are very bad with our bodies. We want to kick high, to fly in conga, and okay, prepare, because the injuries come to you if you don't prepare according at your age. I am 63 going to 64, and I cannot jump, I cannot run, things like that. I have a prohibition by my doctor. I have an extensive collection of injuries, condition. Then, after many injuries, I understand I do not jump except in jumping. Okay? Then, conga. You have a ceiling here. Your hip through your crown, it's one piece. Many people, this quadrant, his body is like a map, because, yes, don't think they do it, but they do it. Abdomen, think in your center, and here. Then the young people can fly, and you see them zoom. Okay, the masters try to train like the young people. We are not young people. I am very proud about my age, about I can do many things. I am alive and I am healthy. Then I respect my body, but not so much. I must work in my quadriceps, because this is point. Okay? This is a line. I don't well, outside of the line. Many people want to wow, look so wow, and make movements don't need. The best movement is in straight line. Then you don't. No. You're a master. You translate to your column. Translate your gravity center in the line. I don't run. The most difficult is this one, to put your center and move. But if you can, you don't fall. In line. Then your feet going right. Think. Where is your center? Here, if you can trace a line, here is your center. Okay? And go for the front. Just one piece. Okay? Just one piece. Spot. The same thing here. My center, my gravity center is in the center. I translate to the leg behind. Then it's easier. When you think like an engineer, like it's simply biomechanic. Then we must to work. Understanding is the first thing. Work is the longest thing. Because in my case, it takes years. Understand and work. Because my muscles are not of the young people, and God makes me weird at the beginning. I have a great elasticity, zero strong, zero. Okay, Eric. Where is my gravity center? In the center. Translate. But you cannot do that because you look weird. Okay? One piece. Look, even in Achai, I don't fall with my, because if I let my leg fall, I look like a very close and lovely friend. Say to me, you know who I am talking lightly? Like you look like a gelatin. You don't like to look at gelatin. Stability is very important to presentation. Presentation have the 60% of the notes. Okay? And when I start, I suffer, because every time I up little too much. Why? Because I didn't work enough. I didn't work my fitness. You need to work, not die working, just smart. Translate. And my spot. You need to think in this one. You don't move. It moves alone. Just place in that leg your gravity center. Okay? If the wall is your friend, here starts the suffering, because I need to translate my gravity center. Okay? Don't go on. The new people, work in your legs, work in all your body. Spot. This is where I look like gelatin. You finish here and suffer. Where is my gravity center? Here. It's like a skewer along your body. This is my column. I turn in my column. Don't put your hand in you must work your abdomen for kick, and not do that. Not do that. If I can, you can. I am not strong. I am old. Everything wrong I have. Then, if you work, you can. You are going to see me fall many times. Okay? The other. I work from back. Did you notice that I don't work your quadriceps and your gluteus? I think still work. Did you remember when I say from this to this to this to this, it's the same height? Why you move? Then, if you don't go up, your looks clean. Okay? I think we have just those. Okay, your looks clean. Very important, it translates. Working slow, it's most difficult. Most difficult than do. But you can notice your bad movements when you and you turn. If you do slow, you notice that almost the time we try to do that. No, no. Here. Not. Because we do that in Masters. If you participate in pair or in team, you must do the 8. Then and your body, it's like play. Okay, like in Mexico it's trompo. Okay. I will not go up. I conserve my height. Then, for I conserve my height. Again, no. When I make a class for children or teenagers, even masters, I put my hand here, slightly near, and say to them, turn, please. Please put out your hand. No, you need to do in your place. clean, clean. Your body is not a gelatin. Your body is not a band, rubber band. Okay? Again, control your man. If you see all the time I have my hands near my body, near my body, near my body. Okay, control. Okay, take shaking. Many people, many masters, many. Okay, looking in her competition, poses. Shaking, yes. It don't kick. I will not kick. Yes, but the referees can correct me. I compare shifting with kunga, except it's not probably you fall. But in deductions, you are able to get many deductions. Why you have movements with your feet, accuracy in your feet, in your feet. It's many deductions in my opinion. Okay, then working your feet in place in your correct movement. Okay? Translate. Nobody think in translate. It's the connect. It's the tissue connect for the pussy. Okay? We don't know. We don't talk about the precision on arms. It can be another team, it's long. Okay, you have your gravity center. Where is your knee? For a little while, with all humility, I say I participate as a referee in Mexico. Yeah, and I say with a great humility because the referees have one of the most hard work. As an athlete, I want to say the referees and your coach must your best friends. The referees work so hard. He studies so much. It's a very hard. And I respect them so much. Sometimes I want to be like them. In my country, we have great referees, but I know people internationally. Wow, what work? They, as you, as an athlete, the referees vocation. I don't know if it's the right word. It's heart. It's in her heart. It's respect. Obey. Ask. If you don't ask, if you don't study, at least the principles of Pumsi, you don't have a long career about because relations, because deductions. Please ask, and be close to your referees if you have in your country, or there is many social redes, social network. You can ask. Okay. Okay. Translate. In the center, a long my gravity center moves. Do you note that this is my first intention? No. Consciously, please. In the center. I do not. If you down your back, your akubi, it's not probably that you can do that because it costs you and you don't. Please, down. Where is my gravity center? Here. This in its place. Again, I do not do that. Okay? Then it's not, you don't have kids here, but you must work your legs, your core, your arms for impact, for accuracy in your this one. Okay? Beyond one. Okay. This is a great example too. This is my gravity center. Place. My gravity center. I translate. This will be my next column. Translate. The movements that you don't need. Very important, if you don't have a great stability, please feel free to use the wall. My shoulders place. The next. But you don't do that. No. Core, back, quadriceps, strong. Do you remember the gravity center? You are in a skewer. And the last one. If you do slowly, maybe you kick lower, but understand your body, okay? You need to understand your body. You need to notice. Then, beyond one shaking, I jite. I start with Hansu and go back, okay? If we don't have enough time, Hansu is is important, okay? You don't have, in theory, problems with hands. I notice, I do that. See? Then translate, the useful translate. Line my shoulder, my hip. Okay? My hip is, then I just don't do that. Okay? I start here to finish there. Down, up. Down, up. This is the key in the first line. Down, up, down, 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 down. Okay? No. Firstly. This is, it's not so hard, it's different, and we don't like the difference, the different things. Then work on your mind. It's like, it's just a kick, okay? This is my column, this is my column, this is my gravity center. Translate the weight. Okay. Don't move, don't move, don't move. You just need to move. As in every pumsi. Just move the thing, the part of you need to move. Okay. The thing I want to know, to you see, is if I control my hands is very powerful. If I open my hands, maybe I open my things, my thumbs, and if I wear a referee, I am looking your thumbs. Okay? Don't control your hands, This is your job. Don't matter if the referee do his job. Don't do mistakes. Don't do it. Okay? This is a mechanism. Where is my center? I have my work is stay here and return here. My job is to stay here while kick and return. Okay? Then you place the position. Okay? Jong and Jipe. I have a little time for Jong and Jipe. control your body without error. Okay? In Shamon, if you can control the little mistakes, you just one major thing, the jump. I want to say to masters, we not have obligation to kick to the ceiling. Maybe there's someone over 55 that maybe I don't know nobody, but if you kick with regiment, you're fine, you're safe until someone of the Cirque du Soleil come to compete. Then nobody's safe. It's a joke. Okay? The kick. Okay? If I fall, don't laugh, please. Don't go up. Up. Okay? I must warm. When you have your leg prepared. Okay? Okay, boys and girls. This is all for now. And if you want, I have a list of questions that I very glad to answer. It's about when I finish. If we have time and someone wants to ask something, it's my pleasure. If we don't have time, we can write in the commentaries, and I promise I answer in any time. Okay? First, when and how did you... I must confess something. My English isn't the best in the world. Okay? If you know this. Okay. It's not very fluid. Then I answered the questions, but I have help. Google helped me. This is me. Number 1, when and how did you start practicing Taekwondo? I started in 1999 when I turned 42 years old. My children gave to me as a birthday present. They use his Dominical money, and my husband helped, because my children have in that time almost 9 years in Taekwondo. All my 2 sons and my daughter was Kirugi, pure. The only crazy people in Bumse, it's I. Then I cannot say no. Just look and say, I cannot reject that present. I will, just for exercise, I will not present exams. Just few people knows that I have a condition. I have a neurological issues with orientation and coordination. my daughter in Ponce, Olin Medina, knows that I lost in the streets. I cannot go. Go! No. I need a plan for go everywhere, because if I don't have the same route ever, I lost. It's easier go to other country because I use taxi. Okay. Why did you choose Taekwondo? Because it was challenge. I think I say to you what is my problem. And I like challenge. I need that someone say me that I cannot do something, but to say, yes, I can. Why not? Maybe it was my life, but I can. Everything. Number 3. When and how did you start competing? I'm competing since I was yellow belt in small competitions of my school, Kirugi, and the first stages. Nothing is like nothing too big, but the real competition starts in 2008, before I qualified for Turkey. I got Turkey at the third World Championship. When I go to with the professor master Kenyon Lee, he is the national trainer, and say, I want to compete. What punces do I must know? I just, at that time, I just know Koryo and Kungan. And Master Lee says to me, you must not do Hansu. I try to put a face, okay, and go to my house. In 2 weeks, I learn the rest of the poses. I work until 4, 5 a.m. and woke up, sleep 1, 2 hours, and woke up and work songs. And I can do it. In Angara, I have 2 medals, bronze in individual and bronze in team. When and how did you start competing? I say 4. Tell us about your first competition experience. Okay, this is a resume because I can speak all the day. It was quite an adventure. The Ponce was just beginning to be known in all the world. And we were only 6 competitors, 6 persons, 6 persons to go. An adventure that left some of the best friends in my heart, such Olin Medina and Kito Dan. One of my best friends, Kito Dan, is my mentor. Nobody knows, but I am the president of the fans club of Kito Dan. And I love Olin Medina, and like she's my best friend, my daughter from Ponce. And it was a very exciting competition. 5. What was it like to become the first world champion of the Pan continent? My goal, when I go to Russia, Vladivostok in 2011, I think in that time every time I stay in Bolivia, I saw my flag, but I hear the 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 music from the country, the gold, and in my heart, in my mind, I think if I have that feeling, just seeing my flag in the top, what feel the gold, hear her music. It's an honor. It's an honor. When I start to hear my music, hymn, I don't know how to say hymno, but the music of my country, I start to cry. No quietly, but my tears goes. Because in that time, nobody of the continent won. Nobody. Not the young people, not nobody. Then I have in my heart my country, my team, because all my team, Mexico have a very good team, from federation, referees, athletes. We have a support, love support, and my family. This is a gift from my family, from my husband, what is very supportive, my sons, my daughter. Okay. What does still mean to me? A very great emotion to feel my heart beat very hard and tears in my face. It was very, very difficult to dream of even winning a bronze. And I must to say, I was the first gold for all the continent, the American continent, but Olin Medina was the first medal. One in the second World Championship, she won bronze, and nobody in all the continent had none medal. Olin Medina was the first medal. I was the first gold. And with the time, Olin and Barla and Benzuli and then Cecilia, Willie, many medals. And the other thing important in that gold medal, that competition, that day we were sitting in the stands together, all the competitors from the countries of the American continent, supporting each other. Unforgettable. All the countries. I have many friends in USA team, all on the oldies, and one great friend from many Chile, from Australia, that he's from Uruguay, many. We support every. I yell for USA, for Brazil, for we supporting each other. 6. Do you think it's important with female models? If so, why court is important? There are many little girls growing up in the world, and if we show that nothing is impossible, if we dream and work for that dream, we can contribute to making a better world where there is no distinction of any kind, and those little girls will be able to dream and realize their dreams. 7. What is the most memorable Taekwondo experience? I have the opportunity to teach those who don't know had difficulty learning to learn concentration, many conditions. I don't think. Can you give some advice on mental preparation for championship? What is the best way to handle stress and nerves? Okay, when I compete, I say to all my teammates, this day I am not mad. I concentrate. Don't let me think. I don't see, I don't hear anything. Your body will do that. You train for months, years. Okay, I just put myself. When I had a great coach and I worked very hard, but in that moment I let my heart be free. 9. Do you use some kind of mental training? Do you think it is important? Yes. As I said before, concentration. I think about being calm and breathing, oxygenating myself. Do not allow myself to be nervous. And I never see anyone to compete before me. If they do so well, I will nervous. If my before competitor do wrong, maybe with my condition of orientation and coordination, maybe I mistake. No, and I do not see, because I am not competing with the other competitors. I compete always with me, with myself. What is the secret to your success in Taekwondo? Love, passion, share, respect, and be grateful. In this COVID time, I reflect so much. I am very grateful, very grateful. Too many people help me with love, with support, with friendship, and my family. I cannot pay to my family all the support. What advice can you give someone who wants to be successful at Ponce competitions? Can everyone be successful? What do you need? Well, I think you don't go for a medal. You don't go for a photo. You don't go for recognition. No. Okay. This is the medals of my World Ponce, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And one open that I love, the Champion Open. Okay, I have there because it's for my husband. This is my gift. When I down for the stairs from the plane, I came to Mexico with the medal for my husband. He is the best husband in the world. My sons, my daughter, the medals are for them. It's a gift. My sons, my daughter, and my husband give me love, give me support, give me the life. Then for the back, go to perfection. You don't know. You don't go for the recognition. No, probably the medals are in a pieces. I try, not even do, no siempre puedo, pero I try. What is your favorite pumsi and why? Which one you dislike and most and why? Okay, favorite, Jite y Chongwon. I love Jite Chongwon. The best part of I feel in my heart. Jite. Pa, 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 pa. Pa, pa, pa. Pa, pa, pa. This part, oh, is plenty in my heart. This part is not kick. Oh, kick. I pray for the kids. And Chongwon, I love Chongwon. I love Chongwon. Every move. Dislike. Okay, I don't dislike, and this time I don't dislike ninguno the pumses, but Pyongwon. Why? Because Pyongwon, it's a very celosa pumse, and you have to work hard in your core, in all your body. You don't try, you don't love your pumses, you cannot. I love all the pumses. What do you love most about Taekwondo? Which is a way, a life where living with honor is important. This is it for me. The kind of life we have. It's a way of life. What do you love most about Pumse? Brings me peace. What do you enjoy most? Competing, teaching, maybe refereeing? Oh, I love all the three. I have done all three in a moment of my life, and I enjoy it. But competing, after a serious injury, these last 2 years, I didn't compete. Just in August, I compete in the Iron Open, just for my soul, because I have a very serious accident. I have extensive burn in a gas explosion, and God loves me. My face, my neck, my arms, and I don't have scars. Then, when I go out of that, I am grateful because even scars, I don't have nothing. And God, this was very serious, and God let me live. Then, just the time I come back. My lesions, my injuries of many years. After 2 years, strong work, I am good now. I am good. Maybe come back the next year. Do you have any role models, idols you look up to? Who and why? Yes, I have them. Olivia Medina, because from a very young age, she showed courage and to fight for and her dreams and for his generosity to give herself and share. Baslo Ayala, because he trusted me when he was a little child. The other of my little daughters, Suli and Zaira, from Mexico. You know Suli. Zaira is retired, married, and with children, and she's a great daughter. What the best thing about competing? People who have not competed before, why should they try? Because, my answer is, because through overcoming your fears, dominating your body and your impulses, you practice patience, perseverance, and obtain physical and mental health. Your life change for good. What does being a coach give you and teaching others? Brings me joy. I want to feel the same as me. I love to teach. I don't know if I am the best teacher. I don't know. I love to teach. What are your future goals in Taekwondo? Go back to compete, study, prepare in Taekwondo. Go back to compete, study, prepare me to know better the regulations, teach. I want everything. I am very intense people. I do not know to be different. I cannot. What is your best advice to stay motivated during lockdown? Okay, for me, it is an opportunity to correct mistakes in Ponce and in my life. I try to call or write a note for all the people to stay, to pass in my life, in my history in Ponce, and be grateful. Learn new things. Okay, I am learning new things. Having fun. Improve what you already have. Don't stop. You don't stop. The life is going. You're alive. You're in your house. I stay in my house from March. I go out 4 times, just 4 times. 1 to the hospital and 3 for things from my home. And I am not boring. I work. I healing my soul, my body. The competition in high level all cost too much. Nobody obliga. Nadie nos obliga. It's not an obligation that your coach or your country. No. For 12 years, I start to training 1 hour before the team and 1 hour or 2 after the training. You pay. That's why I am saying to everybody, know your body and take care. You can live 95 years and you can do everything. Do you ever lose motivation, and what do you do to get it back? Okay, just few people, because I don't like to see, to show or to complain for my bad things. It's you live the life as it presents. You resolve all the matters that the life presents to you. All the things are a way to learn to live and give. Learn to give. Okay? In the past, in Taipei, I have a major injury in my left knee, major. The ligaments, the tendon was partially broke, the liquid in the first kick. Everybody is a todo el mundo le puede pasar. No, nothing that cannot pass. It's passed to me. No, that's nothing. God wants to. I have that for learning so much in these years. I am very grateful, very grateful. I learned to give more, or try. I promised some difficult injury was about to end my motivation. I promised myself that I was going to get out of the injury. I took a deep breath and began to work like a little ant, as far as my body allowed me, and so little by little I got ahead. And I am here. If I compete or I not compete, if I have good luck or bad luck, or I am healthy, I am live. I don't know what to do, right? What? Live or live. I am alive. My sons are alive, are good. They have work. I love my friends. I love more than before. And I learned that we cannot, in this quarantine of COVID, I learned the live don't stop. You cannot go out there to make exercise. This was the sala the living room of my house. My husband take the sofa, everything, and there's all my furniture. And convert this space for me and my little space to training, to teach, to make all that I want. Then don't stop. Live. Walk. I walk. Walk until I have 10,000 steps. Here I do yoga, Taekwondo, my crazy things here. And I am a girl. Then live. Okay, thank you so much. I think I use more time than I must. But sorry. Have a Merry Christmas. Thank you for Lents Taekwondo, for Lisa. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for know